Got the shit in there.
From the 757 to the 713, where you know we stay whipping through the streets. Some will call it swinging bang, some will call it slow ride. I just call it cruising to the beat.
It's the Cruising Podcast.
Cruising to the beat.
Da, 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 da. It's the Cruising Podcast.
Cruising to the
Da, 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 da.
Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and today is Wednesday, January 28th. Yeah, we did it. We made it Wednesday, halfway through the week. What's the thing? Hump day. We're at hump day. Yeah, we made it. Let's get it. So, yeah. I don't even know how to start this, but I'm going to start it anyway. So today's podcast, we will be talking about war between land and sea, Beast games so far, and the hit Netflix. Holy mother goose! I cannot say. Goodness gracious, what happened? The smash hit Netflix series, His and Hers. Yeah, we're talking about that. Absolutely. But where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you find latest updates to the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finance. Man, it's been an interesting ride. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This past couple weeks, I've been been at the gym, man. I've been at the gym or going to work every day, man. It's been a heck of a ride. I'm just I'm excited to see the results. I know it's been almost a month, and it's just like I know I just need to stop looking for instant results and just go with the process, enjoy the process, have fun with the process. I'm having a lot of fun with the process. Went to a nutrition shop, went and got some not that. I got some new creatine and new pre-workouts. I can't wait. I'm excited. I am so excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm absolutely excited about this. I didn't know, and this is not an ad, and he is not sponsoring this podcast, but I'm going to say it anyway because I don't know. I will have a taste test / performance test of the Slim Thugger pre-workout, because I'm hoping. I'm seeing all these ingredients in it, and I'm just like all the ingredients that like on TikTok that I'm seeing like most pre-workouts are supposed to have, and I'm excited to see what this does. Yeah, so fingers crossed that it doesn't taste like ass and all. Well, then again, it's going to get mixed in with my creatine and my L-carnitine, so it's yeah. I mean, we ain't gonna know if it tastes like doo-doo butter unless I had it by itself, but I refuse to have it by itself because that's scary for me. Last time I had pre-workout by itself was the Bull Knox, and that was the most disgusting shit I ever had in my fucking life. It was so nasty. It was disgusting. It was a test booster too, so it was just like, why did I do this to myself? Just like, I don't know. I don't, it was nasty. But, I'm definitely like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know I keep talking about it every podcast, but I'm just excited, man. That's all it is. I'm excited because I got my mind is back. I'm here. I'm actually working on Andrew 2.0 instead of Andrew 1.0, you know, type shit situation. So like, yeah, so I'm just proud of my own achievements. I don't care. Yeah, I like to pat myself on the back sometimes because sometimes I'm my biggest critic and also my biggest fan. And you should be too. That's why I always tell people, man, go somewhere where you want it, not tolerate it. That's how I feel about it, man. It's just that's where my mindset is at this point, you know, and I'm gonna outwork and outshine anybody out there right now. But the battle is me versus me. And that's how I feel about it, and that's how it will be. I ain't in no competition with nobody except for myself, man. Every day is a different fucking journey, and I love it. I love it, man. I feel like I'm getting bigger. I feel like I'm you know what I'm saying, man. I feel like I'm getting a little muscle on me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Next we gotta get that 6-pack. popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta lose a lot more weight for that. So, yeah, but you know, I'm excited, man. And then also, J. Cole decided to drop a mixtape the day that we knew that he was gonna drop his mixtape, which is on his birthday. Um, so far, what I've heard, amazing. Bronx Zoo freestyle. Oh my, this mixtape Cole. Y'all don't understand mixtape Cole. Y'all did this to me before when he said I might delete later. Yes, that's mixtape Cole. Ooh. Oh man, the next week's album. Oh my gosh. Why you doing this to us, J. Cole? Why you doing this to me, man? Yeah, so I'm excited. Y'all understand. I'm man. Also, I fucked up on the Patreon a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did forget a song that I forgot to tell all you guys, and I'm very upset with myself. I take entirely full blame for this because this is one of my favorite J. Cole songs, and this should have been. I didn't do 15 because I knew I was missing a song, but I just didn't want to look it up at the time. I was being fucking lazy. I ain't gonna, not lazy, but I just was like, I'm trying to just get this. I'm trying to get these episodes. I mean these songs down. But Get Off My Dick by J. Cole, no Diddy. That fucking song is amazing. I love that song. I put it on my Instagram stories, and I was just like, oh, I completely forgot. Oh, I must have forgot. Damn, I forget GMOD, man. Damn, how y'all let me forget about it? Damn, man, I'm so over here doing cool stuff, putting a little. I'm upset with myself. I'm mad at myself. I can't play the music here because this is on YouTube and they will fucking copyright strike the fuck out of me. I ain't got no time for it. So definitely go check out J. Cole GMOD. I think that's on 2014 the Forest Hills Drive. I'm gonna see if I can go buy that house. I'm gonna buy it. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck it. You know what I mean? I have J. Cole's house. I'm gonna sit on the same fucking roof. I'm gonna do the same thing he did. Sit on the motherfucking roof and just rap. Just rap to you guys. I'm just gonna give you guys some rapping lessons. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. That's a lie. First of all, I have to be able to afford the house, which is in a beast all on his own, and then also he probably owns it. So unless we might look it up. You know, might give it a little look. I'm sure that house is over like $2 million by now because it's a famous fucking house. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. You know what? That's a pipe dream. It might happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna be just, you know what? This podcast is gonna be huge. It's gonna be big enough to where we're gonna do me and J. Cole. We're gonna have an interview inside 2014 Forest Hill Drive. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. I'm just saying it right now. We're gonna do it in a living room or some shit because I don't know what the inside of the house looks like. I ain't gonna hold you. Might even do it on the roof. Who fucking knows? Who knows where the interview may happen? The roof is probably a pipe dream on itself for real. That's actually might be dangerous. It might turn dangerous there, but we're gonna see what the fuck happens. You know what I mean? Worse things happen. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and like I said, with these new songs coming out now, all of a sudden everybody's like, no, he's not the one. He is not. He is in the top 3 again, but he's not the 3 or the 2. And I was like, oh, he's been there for ever, in my opinion. So I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you. Yeah, that's definitely the right now the number 1 GOAT. The only reason why you're not saying that he is because of album sales and popularity and all that bullshit. Real rap fans know that fucking J. Cole's the best out of all of them. Yes, if he really wanted to, he would have bodied Drake and fucking Kendrick. And I say that with my motherfucking chest. Yes! Hold on. Yo, I hate this. You know what it is? My glasses get a little fucked. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. My glasses get a little fucked up sometimes. I just can't see shit right now. Okay, good. Oh my god, what is that? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah. So that's where we are right now. That's pretty much what we're talking about. So, what the fuck was that? So my brother calls me one day and he's like, yo, have you seen this show called War Between Land and Sea? And I was like, nah. I've scrolled past it a few times, But I was like, I don't know about this shit, man. It looks like it's gonna be whack, but he hits me up and he's like, nah, this is actually some fire. You need to go and watch this. And so I watched the first episode, and it's not a lot of action, not at all. This show has no action in it whatsoever. This is pretty much a political drama set in what I've read. I might be wrong, but what I read was this is set in the Doctor Who universe. Makes sense a little bit. It kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't make sense. I don't fucking know. But so he tells me about this, and he's just like, "Yo, you need to check this out. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you what it is about, but you need to check this out." And I was like, "All right, if you're giving me it, I'll give it." You know what I mean? Because we have like kind of the same tastes in shows, and so I was like, "All right, I want to check it out." This shit is fucking good. That was a good ass show. For 5 episodes, they didn't fuck it up. I think at one point the people from the sea, the sea, what do they call them? Hetero agua or something like that. Homo agua, homo. One of the fucking two. Please do not calm down. Okay, calm down. It's not what you guys think. That's how you actually. We are Homo sapiens. Just putting it out there. That's what humans are. Just putting it out there. All right. That's the genus and the species. Or might be in the reverse. It's been a minute since I've been in biology. But I was watching the show, and it was just like, it's political. So these people from the sea are coming up because, of course, humans are fucking the world up. And so they were like, look, we need y'all to clean these rivers and oceans up. Like, y'all can't be doing this for the next 20 some odd years. And of course, humans, with the ego that we have, they're like, no, you can go fuck yourself. We're not going to do that. So they said, look, this is what we're going to do then. I'm going to let you, I told you guys to have a moratorium. Leave the fucking fish alone. Don't pollute our fucking oceans. Actually, fuck not fucking the oceans up. Clean the shit. Clean the shit that y'all are fucking up. Because y'all, and this is what I respect about them. I got some fucking respect. They said, look, I'm going to tell y'all this one time only. We control the water, and we also control the fucking sky. Please fuck with us. And also, you know what? Since y'all want to be little bitches about it, this is the sea people, by the way. Since y'all want to be little bitches about this shit, y'all can't fly, boat, or drive across any fucking ocean or fly over any ocean. Period. End of story. What? But how are we supposed to do trade? You know, our country's we don't give a fuck. It was like, what? They didn't say that exactly, but I feel like that's how it should have went down. So their point could have got across a little bit more violently. So you're sitting here, I'm just there watching. I'm just like, what are they? How are you controlling how are you controlling the sky? I know you guys are like, what the fuck? Me neither. I still don't understand that part. I think they did explain it, but I forgot the explanation. It's been weeks, and so all of a sudden you see all this trash start coming down. And I mean trash, dangerous ass trash, is coming down from the sky around the world. These people from the sea have said, look, we told you fuckers to stop. Okay, how about this? We'll give your trash back to you. What the fuck? What? No. That shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was one of the more harder scenes I've ever seen in my fucking life. Them niggas said, yo, look, hey, y'all ain't gonna clean it up? We'll clean it up for you, but it's coming back to you, motherfuckers. Where we gonna put it? We're gonna put it on your streets. And they started dropping that shit. They fucked up cities. Huge cities with trash. It was crazy. I don't know if this is like if this is a PSA announcement for pollution or whatever, but they did some crazy ass shit. So I'm sitting here watching, and so they have a little summit. You know what I mean? They wanted to have a summit. They was like, all right, look, we're going to get back to you, pretty much that type of situation. Well, Salt, she was like, look, that's the sea lady. She was like, hey, look, this is what we're gonna do. We can have another meeting. We will have another meeting. That's fine. We can have this meeting. But you're gonna have to meet us in the sea. What the fuck? What are you talking about? We need to meet you in the sea. No, not only do y'all need to meet us in the sea, here's a fucking point to where you have to go to meet us in the sea. And so they apparently, as you guys know, as everybody probably knows scientifically, especially after watching the discover that fucking submarine go kablooey, or implode. I think the submarine imploded. They were it was a little sketchy. And so they were like, look, I don't know how our people are going to survive this. So they sent one, two, three. Is it 7? Might have been 8. Might have been 8 like delegates down to the sea to go talk to these people. And one of the people are bringing a present. He said that it's a globe. It's like a wooden globe or some shit. So they're coming down. You know what I mean? They somehow get to a point to where they're in the sea people's fucking home. And they were like, look, they said, look, you can breathe underneath this water. I mean, do you trust us? And they can breathe. They weren't underwater. It was like kind of like a little cavern or something. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool how they did it. Like a little pocket that they had for people, to be under the sea, of course. So they're walking, they're having a conversation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Old boy is starting to fall in love with a fucking fish practically. And yes, yeah, definitely. He's definitely, if we're past the rest of this shit, he's definitely done some rude shit to her. It's weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was very weird for me. I was not expecting. I wasn't expecting a love connection between the guy that they chose as an ambassador, who was accidentally chose as a fucking ambassador. Sorry. No, the only reason why he was chosen as ambassador because they found a dead body of a sea creature. That's what it was. They wouldn't give back one of the sea creatures. And they were like, nah, we're not going to give it back to you. You know what I'm saying? Practically because human doing human shit, they've already cut his ass up. Let's just be real. That's what happened. So, and dissected them and tried to figure out what the fuck is going on here. And the only reason why he was chosen as ambassador is because he made the sign of a crucifix towards the dead whatchamacallit, the dead sea person. And he was she was like, yeah, you showed respect to our dead. He was only one in there to show respect to him, so you can talk to us. And he was like, okay, I'll talk to you. So continuing on, so they're inside the people's shit inside their home. And one of the delegates decided to blow the motherfucker up, triggering a hell of a war between land and sea. I'm gonna leave you guys with that shit, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the ending kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like the ending. That the only part of the show that pissed me off was the fucking ending. I was mad as shit. Only humans can fuck shit up. I promise you that. Only humans can figure out a way to destroy not just other humans, but to destroy something else that's not human. They'll figure it out somehow. We'll figure this shit out. Well, like, how we're going to destroy this? Oh, we'll figure it out. Give us a couple months. Well, you said you're giving us 20 years? Oh, we're going to get a couple months. We're going to kill you fuckers off. Don't even worry about that. They're sitting there trying to figure out how to drop a fucking nuke inside of the ocean. That's what they're trying to figure out. That's one of the plays that were going through a mind in a war room. Well, how do we hit the ocean with a fucking nuke without fucking everything up? Make it make fucking sense. How does it make sense? How do you drop a fucking nuke in the ocean? Humans. Not Americans either, by the way. I know everybody's going to be sitting there, oh man, it's just Americans. No, this is a British TV show. So just putting it out there. I'm sure they wanted to disparage Americans, but they didn't say Americans. They said they were in a war room talking about how they were going to fucking blow up the fucking ocean with a nuke. With a nuke. Holy shit. That's just, oh, fuck, man. War between land and sea. It's on BBC. If you know what I'm saying. Some people, I mean, some people's nickname is BBC. You know what I'm saying? Not my, I don't know whose. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it out there. Just gonna leave it out there for y'all, man. Yeah. Okay, continuing on. Beast Games. Been watching Beast Games. I just like to say that this season of Beast Games it's good. Don't get it twisted. It's not as good as last season. Last season was awesome because you had people I actually gave a shit about. But this one, it's like these people want to be a villain, but they're not really a villain. Like they're really nice people, but they're not nice people. Like I don't know because it did strong versus smart this year. And I'm just sitting here watching, just like the main person I don't like right now is the dude Jim. I don't like him. I don't. He's one of those people that really pisses me off. I just don't. I don't. It really bugs me the way he just walks around sometimes. It's a little bit outlandish for me, and I don't like it. Not one fucking bit. And there's a lot more backstabbing this year, which is kind of cool. I like it. A lot of people are going behind each other's backs and fucking each other over. And it's amazing. That part's cool. I like the snake shit a little bit because guess what? There's $5 million on the line, and at the end of the day, only one of us can win it. All of you can truthfully go fuck yourself. The dude, I'll say this. I didn't like the dude JT. I didn't like him. I knew it. I knew it from the fucking start. I didn't like him. The reason why I didn't like him because he saw Jim and Monica together, and he was like, I don't like that lovebird shit. I don't like that. We're going to break that up. But he's about to go home to a wife and try to have a kid with the $1 million that he fucked 4 people over with. You know what I'm saying? And you're over here talking about, I don't like that lovebird shit, but you're about to get married. Or are married? I think he said he's about to get married or some shit like that, or he's trying to start a family. I mean, it's nice. That's cool. But how you, like, why are you that much of a fucking hater? That's like Kendrick level type shit. Like, my dude, what the fuck? Yeah, man, we're going to break that up. Later, little does he know, they made it further than his bitch ass. Fuck him. I know I'm spoiling a little bit for you, but I don't give a shit. There's $5 million on the line. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I will fuck everyone over. I'm not even going to lie to you. If I was to get on Beast Games, I'll fuck everyone over. I don't give a shit. And I mean this. You can watch this and go back and be like, yeah, that's the guy that said he's going to fuck everyone over. Absolutely. If you tell me I'm the team captain and you tell me there's a way for me to leave this motherfucker with $1 million, you can all go suck a dick. I don't give a shit. I'm taking this million and I'm leaving. Fuck you. Actually, not even leaving. This time around, they got to stay. The captains got, oh my gosh. Last year, the captains had to, the whole team got eliminated. This time, the captain did not get eliminated. I would have fucked everyone over. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all, yeah, they did, yeah. Everyone would have been fucked. They would have been mad as shit at me. I wouldn't even act like that. I would have been like, yeah, man, man, I'll be integrity based, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't need the $1 million. I'm already rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for fun. I'm just here for the love of the game, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And they would have picked me because I'm convincing. And they would have said, all right, yeah, man, he's here for the love of the game, dog. It's Andrew, man. We're gonna trust him. As soon as that motherfucker said $1 million, and he said, this is the last bit, this is my last chance of telling y'all, and before this shit is gone, I would have beat the shit out of that button. No, yes, yeah, fuck all of you. I win $1 million. I'm leaving with something. Oh, I'm leaving with something, motherfuckers. Hell yes. Yeah, damn Skippy. Everybody would be mad at me. I don't give shit. I would have looked at him and be like, fuck, man. I ain't gonna break y'all off either, so you can all kiss my ass. Fuck. And next first person to say something, I promise you, I'm going to flash this money in my... Fuck yeah. I don't give a shit. I ain't got no alliance. Y'all fucking trusted me. Damn, y'all dumb. Oh, y'all stupid. That was stupid. Yeah. Y'all are eliminated. Goodbye. Y'all have a great day. I'll still be in the fucking game. Still with a chance to win. I can leave this bitch with possibly $6 million motherfucking dollars. And if they flip the coin right, I can leave this bitch with 10? Oh. Shit, fuck now. Oh, and then you also still give me a chance to win an island that's worth 1.8? Oh, fuck no. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all, yeah, I would have been like, yo, y'all fucked up with this choice. And I'm gonna let you know that I'm willing to enjoy this shit. My family will be very happy about this situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might break them off, maybe a 10 thou. You know, give them a little 10 thou. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much I'm win, I might get a little 10 thou. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go get yourself something nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the fuck I would have did. But overall, yes, I would have fucked a lot of people over. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep, he would have been fucked. They would have been mad at me. They would have hated me. They would have been like, I hate this motherfucker, Andrew Cruz. He's a piece of shit. I think my number would be, I don't know, 69. And they would be like, yeah, number 69 sucks and we hate him. But I said, no, you suck. And also, I like to give. So, you know what I mean? So that's just what it happens. You know what I mean? So that's just where I'm at with it, with the money situation. If there's $5 million on the line, I'm fucking you over. Unless you're family. I'm fucking you over. You're gonna get fucked. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Shit. That's just the way it rolls. That $5 million. My integrity is worth $5 million. Absolutely. Yep. And anybody that tells you it isn't, they're fucking lying. Or they're Mother Teresa. That's all I have to tell you. That's the truth. I'm gonna tell you. You want the truth or you want the fucking lie? Everyone will tell you. I'm just telling you what was not said out loud. That's how I fucking feel about it. What's going through everybody else's mind. There's $5 million and you're asking me not to fuck you over? Get the fuck out of my face. Hell no. Fuck no. Mr. Beast, can I get on your game, please? Shit. Yo, they definitely not gonna let me on. Yeah, I'm talking too much shit. I'm giving y'all too many secrets. Or am I? No, but seriously though, man, I don't know about the season. I'm enjoying it so far. I hate that they're doing cliffhangers now because that really bothers the shit out of me because they didn't do that last year. And so I guess they're trying to have more intrigue with this season, which makes sense. It's not the most intriguing season, but it is a fun season. They are having fun. It looks like they're having fun. I would definitely have fun doing this shit. They let me on Beast City with the basketball. Some motherfuckers will be getting eliminated. I'm like, look, man, if I make this shot, y'all gotta self-eliminate. Y'all wanna keep your word? No? Alright, fuck it. And then they had a Survivor episode, which was even awesome. I love it. The Survivor episode was fun as shit to watch, man. I haven't seen Survivor in so many years. I remember when we first started watching Survivor, like we watched like the first seasons of it. We're OG Survivor fans. Okay, yeah, this shit's been around for 25 years. Y'all know this shit's going on 50 fucking seasons? Yo, Jeff Probst has a job for the past 25 fucking years? Hosting a TV show on a fucking island? That's the dream. That's the fucking dream. We about to make that into reality, baby. I could be a host of a TV show. Let me tell you that shit right now. I could be a fucking host. You want 25 years? Hell yeah. And I go to a private island? Fuck yes. Where do I sign up? Sign me up. All right. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, Beast Games is on Amazon Prime right now. Amazon Prime got some fucking hitters, dog. Okay. I know you guys are like, why haven't you talking about Fallout yet? I'm going to talk about Fallout. Here's what I'm going to talk about Fallout when the season is over, because I'm already past the point of no return with telling you guys about the show. So I want to make sure that I watch the rest of the season. I watch the rest of the season, and then we'll talk about, the Fallout. We'll talk about all that. That I promise that's going to happen. Apparently the last 2 episodes are coming out early, so it's just like, all right, cool, we got a little bit of time. So, yes, and then also Wonder Man came out this week, and we're gonna be reviewing that. It's a pretty quick watch too, so I'm gonna definitely try to watch it. Either I'm already 3 episodes in, so then they're only 30 minutes long. Right now, so far, this is the best Marvel Spotlight show out of all of them so far. I think they've done a really good job with this show. But if I'm giving my early review of it. Also, there's one more thing. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know I was supposed to be talking. I'm going to be talking about his and hers in a second. I'm watching a indie movie right now. They actually hit me up on Instagram, and I was like, you know what? I saw that it was 2 hours, and I was like, fuck, I gotta find 2 hours. And so where I found 2 hours, well, I found 45 minutes is at the gym. I went to I was on the treadmill, so it passed the treadmill test. I was on the treadmill for 30 minutes, and I was watching the show, and it's actually pretty fucking good. Movie. I'm going to tell you guys about it here soon. It's called Misfits, the Misfits film. Misfits the film. I think that's what it's fucking. Yeah, Misfits the film. Sorry, I'm bad. I'm bad with names and good with faces. And yes, it passed the treadmill test. I want to talk about it though. I definitely do want to talk about this because it might get into like me talking about people, like people come up to me and be like, "Hey man, here's my movie. Can you like, you know, be honest?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "All right, I can be honest. I'm brutal. I can be brutal and honest. So I don't get it twisted now. I will tell the truth." But yeah, so far actually, man, I actually like it. But we're gonna continue. But I'm going to continue on. That's probably gonna be a Friday thing. We'll fucking see. I don't fucking know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, his and hers. That's what we're gonna talk about. Yeah, let's do that. His and hers. Holy mother goose. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls fire. Yo, first of all, y'all know me. If you've been listening to the podcast, you would know Andrew Cruz loves crime dramas. I fucking love them. I still need to watch the It's All Your Fault too. I need to watch that shit. Or It's All Her Fault. All Your Fault. One and two. I don't give a fuck. They got my girl from fucking Succession on there, so I got to watch that shit. So his and hers is with John Barenthal and Tessa Thompson. I'll watch anything with Tessa Thompson. Hey, listen to me. Hey, I'm saying this very quietly and also as loud as I can. I'll watch anything with Tessa Thompson in it once, maybe twice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ever since watching her and ever since seeing her for the first time, not first time, I think I've probably seen her before, but ever since I've seen her on motherfucking Westworld, okay? Yes, she's on Westworld. Just putting it out there. I just been smitten. She doesn't know this, okay? I'm smitten from afar, okay? Smitten from all the way over here. Okay, she's all the way over there. I'm all the way over here. All right, that's all I'm saying. Okay, I know it's a far ways. I'm smitten. Okay, just putting it out there. But continuing on, I was just mad that Pablo and John Baratheon's character had their hand. They're touching her. I didn't like it. It bothered me. I was very angry with them. But they're very big men, and I think I need to learn jujitsu before I fight them. I'm just putting it out there. And also I love both of them as actors. I mean, I love it. I watch anything with them. John Barenthal. I watch anything with that motherfucker in it. I ain't gonna lie to you. That dude, man, that motherfucker right there is like the hardest working actor that's like an actual badass type situation. And I'm glad they finally put him and Pablo in the same film or in the same like shit. It was weird to see because those two, they look kind of alike. Like we've all been a fan of John. Let's be real. We've all became a fan of his or kind of a fan of his when he was Shane on Walking Dead. He was a hateable character, but that his acting as Shane, oh shit, he played the shit out of Shane. Oh, he played that fucking role. He played that role. Shane was supposed to be, by the way, just putting it out there for everyone. I don't think didn't Shane survive in the books. Shane survived the barn. I'm just putting it out there. He survived the farm. But we're going to continue to fuck on because they did deviate from the books a little too much from Walking Dead. And I need to stop talking about Walking Dead because I need to be talking about his and hers. So that's where we're going to. Sorry, ADHD. It happens. So it's a crime drama. There's a dead body on a car and a lot of things inside of a small town, Georgia. I think it's called Dahlonega. And which for me, if it's small town Georgia and there's black people there, I'm surprised it wasn't more racism. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can judge me all you want. It's let's be real, it's the South. All right, and blacks are not most. It wasn't Atlanta. That's how I feel about it. It wasn't Atlanta, Georgia. That's how we're gonna continue on. It's small town. There's still places where they're still separated. If you catch my drift. So we're gonna continue. So there's a dead body that heads up and is surrounded by these four best friends. Well, really four friends and a fifth will type situation. Actually, let's be real. It was three friends and two of them are kind of the fourth and fifth will. Of course, one of them is the black one that's outside of the friendship. And you start to watch it and you start to see like the crime and the evidence and all this rest of the shit start to come together a little bit. And you're just sitting here watching like this person knows what's going on and this person's fucking this person and it's a lot of shit going on until you get to that final fucking episode. And it's the least, and I mean this with every fiber in my being. I'm not trying to spoil this shit for you. because I want you guys to watch this and indulge in it and really get fucked up by this as much as I got fucked up by this. This show, the people, whoever you think killed the person is the most least likely motherfucker you can think of. It's the kid. I'm just putting it out there. It was the kid. It was the child that did it. No, I'm joking. It was not. It was not. Actually, it starts off with one murder, and then we start to get a little bit more into it. And then there's a few in a small town, Georgia. And John Baratheon's character is a chief detective, or he's a detective. That's pretty much also intertwined in the case himself, which he should have fucking abstained himself from. But hey, whatever. And Priva Patel, she fucking just was uncovering everything. She was just like she was asking the right questions, and he was kind of like trying to shut it down the whole time. And so yeah. And then also some people got a nice little shot on them. I'm just putting it out there. They got a nice little shot. I'm just putting it out there. Headshot, bang. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. Yo, one shot kill. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's all it was. One shot. She got one shot. Yo, overall though, dead ass serious though. I'm sorry, my bad. This year has started out with a fucking bang with that show though. Netflix came out the fucking box running full speed. I'm just saying this right now. That show is probably gonna be up for an Emmy or 2 or 5. I'm just like literally. That's how good this show was. Tessa Thompson's character is a like on scene reporter, like one of the biggest on scene reporters out there. And her and John Baratheon's character are married, and they have their own shit going on. So and his sister was actually friends with Tessa Thompson's character. Sorry, names are fucking escape me, so I won't be doing names. You guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And yes, I don't give a shit. I don't have the names right now. And Pablo's character actually is kind of intertwined in this whole thing too. It's fucking crazy. Everyone that has a large speaking role in this show is intertwined in this shit somehow. Completely intertwined. It doesn't matter if they seem like far out of the circle. After a while, they're still kind of intertwined in what's going on with the whole case as a whole. So, with the whole case as a whole. What the fuck? Come on, Andrew. Is that English? Did you not go to college? What the fuck are we doing here? Sorry, my bad. Completely forgot. I thought I was talking to myself. I'm here though. I'm just letting you guys know the shit's good. It's a great fucking show. You're going to enjoy yourself. If you're in the crime dramas and you are going to be like, you're trying to guess who the killer is, this is the show for you. I'm dead ass serious. This is the show for you. You are going to enjoy every set. You're going to enjoy it. I promise. I promise you. You don't know who the killer is. You won't know. The shit's crazy. Like that when the reveal is fucking amazing. I love the reveal. So yeah, please go check out His and Hers. And like I said, it's on Netflix. I know I didn't give you guys the biggest of synopsis, but I gave y'all some. It's like a whodunit, and it's better. I watched Wake Up Dead Man, by the way. Sorry, I know I'm about to go. I wasn't even supposed to talk about this. We'll talk about it anyway. I don't give a shit. Wake Up Dead Man was actually pretty good too. I like I said, I love whodunits. Like I always, one of my favorite movies is one. I mean, I have a lot of one of my favorite movies, but I love this movie. It's Clue. I love Clue. I love that board game. It's always fun for me. You know what I mean? I love whodunits. So it's just you guys are going to, I promise you, I know you guys have probably heard a lot about it. It gets an Andrew Cruz stamp of approval. It gets a Cruising Podcast stamp of approval for sure. I don't see anything else that will like change my mind. Like that show, it gets the stamp of approval. And if you've been following me, if something gets a stamp of approval, you know it's gonna be some fucking fire. Okay, some fucking fire. Also, House of Asher, stamp of fucking approval too. I mean, some of the fight scenes are kind of like, okay, what the fuck are we doing here? But yeah, man, stamp of approval also for House of Asher. I've never seen so much sex and violence in my fucking life. And I said this before with Spartacus. I think House of Asher has definitely changed up the fucking ante. Absolutely. Absolutely. Holy mother goose. Okay. No, we're not gonna get into it. But with that, that is the episode for today. Where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, you can find latest updates of the show. It's on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nice Sound Lightness. Hey, so right now, if you are listening to this still, the Patreon is still free. Mostly because I forgot. So until probably next week, it's probably like most of the episodes will be free. I like no, they don't. They're not. By this weekend, they're not going to be free. Okay, because I won't. I told you guys I was going to forget, and and since I forgot for a whole day, we're just going to keep it up for another 2 or 3 days. I don't fucking know. So if you guys get a chance, definitely go check out the Patreon. It's $3 a month if you get a chance. You will enjoy everything on there. I'm debating. The debate is on. I kind of want to put a poll up, if that's cool. I might put a poll at some point in life. Cruising around the world, which is, I don't know why I call it around the world, even though we don't go fucking around the world. But cruising around, should I put cruising around America? Cruising around Black History? I don't. We'll see. It's gonna be cruising around the world because we're probably gonna do history shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So cruising around the world is coming back. I'm doing research right now on a very tragic event, in Black history, and I just want to remind you guys that that cruising around the world is no cursing in it. I want you to be able to listen to it with your family. I want you listen to your friends, and hopefully it's a good teaching tool to help you out with learning about Black history, and also learning about learning about different history. Actually, it's cool to learn different cultures, I think. And if not, if you don't like it, well, it just ain't for you. You know what I mean? It won't be in a separate RSS feed, but it will be a separate type of episode situation. You guys have to catch my drift. So yeah, man, that's pretty much where we're at with that part of the story. I'm very excited for y'all to re-engage in the cruising around the world. So I kind of want to make a logo for it. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I think we'll make a logo for it. Right? Shouldn't I? I should make a logo for it. We'll see. I don't know. All right. So with that, thank you once again for listening to the Cruising Podcast. I'm probably gonna put a poll up about that. Should I put it on Patreon, or should I make that into a YouTube type situation? It probably would be on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I want your family and friends to listen to it, I guess it'll make more sense to be on YouTube. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're still figuring things out. We still got a couple more days. So with that, I like to say for sure. For real though. Thank you so much for listening to the Cruising Podcast. Thank you for being a supporter of the podcast, especially me through a very difficult time in my life. So you guys are amazing, every single last one of you. I hope that you enjoyed this pod. I really do. I do. I hope this helped you find maybe something new for you to watch, and something that you will love. So with that, I'd like to say thank you all for listening to the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.